don't know what he was thinking when he nerfed jog speed. It's like, nah, jog speed is
It's just a kind of a case of developers don't know what the game. They don't play their own game. You mean the one that is test server of one person?
It worked fine on my computer. Why don't you play on my Grease Lighting character? What the fuck? Thought it was Grease Lightning? Everyone says lightning, but it's lighting. Yeah, it's always... No, if you've ever seen me call it lighting, I'm not misspelling it. Yeah. I think I spent a mil to get like 2 of them. Look, it's Grease Lighting. This isn't mine, by the way, it's off the market.
It is Grease Lighting.
My god, it is the Grease Lighting.
It's... Yeah, that's why I've always called it that.
By the beard of Zeus. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I told you.
People will say Grease Lightning.
We've been fucking hoodwinked.
Can you guys read?
Kid Magnus.
Yeah, that's...
You guys...
Yeah. No, that's like the general consensus, is that it's lightning.
Is it that's a typo or people can't read? Could be both.
It's probably a typo, because the entire point of the weapon is for you to run fast and shoot fast. Yeah, magic one. The entire point of it is to run fast.
Is this even good though, this item?
You hear that? She just called me out. I don't swap though.
What's barbecue you keep talking about? Like,
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's
What's
all
the item
max too,
called?
right? Like max by default.
what's the item actually called?
Yeah,
Barbecue and run.
I've always spelled barbecue with a C, but he spells it with a Q. And I don't know if
What type
I'm
of
wrong.
weapon is
or
it? Like a
if
melee
he's-
weapon?
No, it's a assault rifle. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's spelled barbecue with a C, not a Q.
You can still barbecue both ways, I think.
Really? Like armor?
Yeah.
Ooh. But to be fair, though, he is like English, though, isn't he?
Yeah. English also has a different spelling.
I'm gonna call him wrong because I'm a stupid American that doesn't understand that there's other ways to spell things. I don't know what's up. If like either I'm retarded or I don't know. Feral, am I retarded? I'm not retarded! Oh my god, that makes so much sense. Okay. We're good. Oh my god, Feral, you didn't tell me. So for the past few days, I'm like, my screen looks really fucking blurry. Are my eyes giving out? Am I stupid? My monitor was set to 60 hertz. So the way that refresh rate works on a computer is it's the amount of times you can see pictures on the screen. So the less pictures, the more choppy. Yeah. So instead of seeing 144 pictures, I was seeing 60. This is the same way FPS works, but this is with the way your monitor's outputting those frames that it's receiving. Yeah.
Well, I can't see above 50 anyway, so.
What?
FPS.
Anybody that tells you can't see above 50 FPS lied to you, I'm sorry.
Well, technically, 60 and like, I think it's like 60. Maybe it's 60. There's like you can't.
No,
the human can't see above 60.
Then tell me how come I noticed that my computer was on 60 hertz?
Yeah, but hertz and FPS.
Or 60
is different.
FPS.
Like,
No.
you can like if you're like 300 FPS and like 128 FPS, you can't tell the difference, right?
No, I can't tell the difference. Anybody who's telling you that is lying to you, I'm sorry. Because what happens is, like, let's say you're on 60 FPS, 60 hertz, you're only seeing 60 frames. Let's say you're on 100 FPS, 60 hertz, you're only seeing 60 frames. The rest of the frames just get discarded.
Right, but like...
Because your monitor can't output at that high of a refresh rate.
Right, but I'm saying, like, if you get, like... Let's say you have a 1,000 FPS and a 1,000 hertz monitor. Okay, let's say you can actually see it, but you can't... You wouldn't be able to see it, though, and your eyes wouldn't be able to track it that fast.
Well, you'll still notice that it's a lot smoother than just having, like, 60 FPS or, like, 100 FPS.
Will you? I don't know.
I do. I notice that. I don't have 1,000 hertz, but I can pull 1,000 FPS in some games. And I notice the difference very heavy whenever I switch from game to game. So here's what you're probably thinking, Magical One. I don't think you can tell the difference between FPS and refresh rate if you're not the one giving the input. Like if you're watching a movie, they can keep that shit at 60 FPS, nobody cares. But if you're playing a game and it's the speed at which your cursor moves relative to like how fast you move your mouse, then you're gonna notice. I think that's like where the mix-up is. You know what I mean?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean,
because I can see that shit.
My eyes are trash, so I don't know. I can't tell, but
I mean that's different then. That's a skill issue.
I'm like colorblind and fucking terrible vision.
Yeah, I had to get surgery for my eyes. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's why I can tell the difference. I'm fucking governmentally whatever.
You're modified.
Mutated. I'm a mutant. Feral, nobody in the history of anything has ever looted something from that far away. You looted that desk from across the room. But yeah, Magical One, it's pretty obvious to tell the difference. You just have to like have them side by side if you're not used to it, you know?
Maybe. I just play on 144 hertz monitors. That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 144 hertz.
Yeah, any more, it's wasted. Is there some
I have,
FPS games?
I have 165 hertz, but my laptop can't output at that. So I cap at 144 hertz, which kind of sucks. Wouldn't it be better to just like stay next to the Reaper since it's the Leap that does all the damage? Or am I
Still
stupid?
Leap. They can.
I thought
Yeah,
it just
the
like
Leap
tries
is
to bite you and then you like dodge or kick it. I've never seen a Reaper do that. I've only seen it like try to bite me or leap at me. Well, I don't do combers like you every day. I don't do City. I don't play at all.
Man,
Bro,
I
he's
gotta
about
go to
get
bed.
thigh.
I'll see you guys
Oh,
later.
wait,
Mike.
Mike actually said something before leaving this time?
What the fuck, man?
Yo. Yeah. This is
fair.
weird. It's like you leave and then we're like, oh, Mike, I guess he had to go. Thing.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, like
I'm
when we
probably
play
gonna go sleep
Resident
soon too, dude. I
Oh,
have to
wait,
fucking
we did-
work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
Good night, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
You go into Magical One.
See you
Probably.
guys.
Sorry for filling your head with Rice Gum's bullshit.
I don't care. I can sleep easily. Let me know what Verizon says tomorrow, Farrell. Okay.
Wrap
I'll be
up.
around, so if you need assistance, let me know, okay? Have a good night.
Good night. So who's the best player, Rappa or Feral? Really? I think Rappa's the best. But it's okay. He's a cowboy. I feel like you load into rooms faster than I do. And I don't know why. Why do you load into rooms faster? Is there anything you can't one clip? Oh. Is that a skill issue or is that like a gun issue? I mean, you do play on like 5 million DPI. Yeah, Farrell. It's the more you know with the FPS shit. It actually matters. I don't know. It was like a common misconception though that people were saying that your brain can only process 30 hertz or something or 30 FPS. No, people were saying like 30 or 60. I'm not saying like that's what it is. I'm just saying people were saying that. And I'm like, no, I can definitely see the difference. Or I wouldn't be complaining that my screen is blurry. You know? What was that? Oh. Huh. That Reaper looks pretty scary. Do they leave in these rooms? You're shooting nothing at Farrell. You're not shooting. Farrell. It's okay. It's okay, I'll be here to make your Dead Frontier 2 experience even worse. I don't know, I'm a handful. Why are you fighting only the same, like, mutated? It's either, like, Mothers, Reapers, or, like, Hysterics. I watched you fight, like, 4 Hysterics. It's almost like he doesn't have a wide variety of bosses to fight. So do you keep your like settings low so the room's dark, or is it just because I'm watching Minecraft? You know, I've made the mistake of thinking that a spitter was a normal infected. You say that like that's happened to you as well. You calling it bad? Alright, I see how it is. Yep. They were right about you, Farrell. Everything they said. So what you're telling me is you can enter a room, you're like, I smell bosses. Did it just go up to you and just stare at you? You have it down to the millisecond. Oh, this is triple boss room. I wonder what would make the game more difficult. Oh, I got it! Let's add, like, another boss. Very big brain. Wait, there's 2 spinners? That room looks like you've probably had to redo it a couple of times. Really? No, I'm not saying because of you, I'm saying because of other players. I tried to go boss hunting with people who would die all the time, and we'd have to wait. She's a chicken. Please don't leave the room. Allegedly. You know, if RJ was there, he would have killed that child. Thank you. You should... Oh, you didn't loot the other bosses, did you? Bro. Find clothing chance. Let's go. Oh. So what you're telling me is the most difficult room in the game gave you a level 45. I'll give you 20 grand for it. I'll scrap it in front of you. Nothing. It's a looter stat stick. It's a looter stat stick. I sell it for $4 grand on the market, so I'm gonna buy it. Did she still hit you? I want a Reaper Scythe. You should give me yours. Oh, what do you have in your hand?